Um, what's the toughest thing that you ever had to face since you started making music?
The what?
The toughest thing that you ever had to face since you started making music?
Toughest thing?
Yeah,
Shit, everybody ain't who they seem. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you gotta watch who you work with.
definitely.
Some motherfuckers really ain't who they claim they be. You know what I mean? You gotta really watch who you work with. So the toughest thing I had to do whilst being in this music industry is just letting my guard down and seeing what a motherfucker be on before I really just be like, nah, just based off of these other lame motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
That would probably be it. I ain't gonna cap.
You ever been to the point that you ever wanted to quit rap?
Yeah, I have been to that point where I was just like, yeah, man, I'm just gonna stop making music. But I understood why I came to that point, and it was because I was in a state of I was. It was more of a, and I was in a state of depression
Yeah,
at the time. I was going through loss, family loss, and I felt like I couldn't even get back to the music. It
yeah,
was a point in my life, you know what I'm saying, and
for
I'm like,
sure.
but you know what I'm saying. I had to sit back and I had to think like, nigga, if you quit doing this shit because of this shit, imagine how they looking down on you. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And it kind of helped me get back up, realizing I got a lot of family that depend on me, a lot of people that love my music and actually want to hear keep making music. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? To be 100.
sure, for sure. So what's a normal day like for you?
Shit, getting money, going my ass to work. I got a job.
For
You
sure.
feel me? Uh, Normal day, go to work, get money, come back, get to the music, clock in, roll up. You know what I'm saying? I'm really designing. I'm designing clothes, making graphics. So I'm always working. It's no matter what. But if it's like a day off, I'm in trying to get in the studio. I'm shooting a music video, or I'm shopping, relaxing, trying to eat,
How
something
often
good.
you in the studio?
I'm gonna have to say for sure. Last month I was in the studio probably only 3 times.
3 times.
No cap, and that's not really good.
No.
To
Oh,
be honest,
you didn't make enough within those 3 days to where it was only those 3 days, or you just fuck it. I just went 3 days.
you want to
Okay.
Nah, I just think that though 3 days out of the month isn't enough as an artist to be in the studio.
Yeah, that's true for
That's
sure.
what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But I work a lot, so it kind of cuts into my studio time, and I
Definitely.
don't have a studio at my crib, but it's in the process. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no,
So,
everything ain't gonna
so when I
come.
get that cracking, I'm actually just gonna be sending out my music to get mixed and mastered. So it'll be more like every day soon. But that's the reason I said the 3 days wasn't enough for sure. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker need to be in that bitch like at least twice a week. You know what I'm
Yeah, for
saying?
sure, for
I would
sure.
say as an artist, that's just my opinion about myself. You know what I'm saying? As a practice, so I still just write every day, make
Right.
beats every day to keep
Oh,
up.
you make your own beats?
I make beats too, yeah.
Okay,
I just
okay,
haven't
okay,
laid anything to any of my beats yet. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? I'm still cooking and I'm rendering them down, and I let a couple artists come to the crib.
Yeah.
A few artists, you
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Uh, my nigga Yenum slid through. Tel P,
TLP, yeah, for
he
sure.
slid through. It's only a couple artists really know I'm cooking. Cause I was cooking, for me, them, you know what I'm saying? Us,
Yeah.
niggas around the way, you know what I mean?
Now, when you first now, TLP them, did you when you started making music, is that who you came up with? Like when you started making music, like that's who you was around when you first started.
I would say he was a part of it.
Yeah.
Tel P, that's my nigga.
So
Blood, fucking Tel P. I remember when I was younger, I was just a youngin', and I was rapping, and I'm like, yeah, I'm that nigga.
for sure.
And they was like, shit, Tel P that nigga
For
right
sure.
now. I was like, who the fuck is this nigga, Tel P? Didn't never see him, never met him. Then one day got to meet him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As a youngster, really, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was a rapper. Nigga is a real rapper, solidified MC,
No, for
cut
sure.
out everything else you might have personal about anybody. But when it comes to artistry,
Yeah, cut
that
the
nigga
personal
cold.
shit.
We was in the label, THC Records together for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got more in tune with them.
Yeah, no. Reason I asked you that because when I was doing some research and shit, looking up, looking at your music and shit, I seen them in the videos and shit. I'm like, oh shit, I ain't even know them niggas knew each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, a lot of shit, man. You just don't know who
You don't.
at
You really don't.
all.
You really don't.
Swear to God.
Not until you know what I'm saying, start seeing shit or, you know what I mean, conversating with certain niggas.
So, with the music, with in Kenosha, what you think the music scene is out here? Since
Right
you,
now,
yeah,
it's fucking it's sad. I ain't gonna cap. It's not where it need to be at
for sure.
or where it was at. You know what I'm saying? There was a point in time everybody was working together. Everybody was dropping shit. It was lit. Niggas was doing shows. It was cracking. Niggas was sharing each other's shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But right now, niggas is dropping. Motherfuckers is doing their shit. No cap. I'm not trying to water down nobody.
Period.
I'm talking about just from what it used to be. It
For
ain't
sure.
what it is. It could be better.
For sure.
But niggas is doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? I commend any artist around the way. It's not garbage. I just don't fuck with garbage artists. You know what I'm saying? But if you cold, you got what you do, and you got your shit cracking, hell yeah, I commend you.